This is Jordan Tower with JT News. Make sure you smash that like button, smash that subscribe, and let's get right into the news. All right, so we got Russ, and Russ has a new song with Will Smith, and it's okay. I like Russ as an artist. Will Smith and his son, not the biggest fans of their music anymore, but that's my opinion, But Russ, Russ is doing exactly what he should be doing. Anyways, the song's not all that, but Russ's music is dope. So I'm not gonna diss Russ at all. Then we got Janelle Monáe. What is her name? Janelle Monáe or whatever her name is. She's always doing something to try to go viral. It's or get some attention. And nobody really cares, Now she's trying to reenact the infamous Michael Jackson holding a baby out the hotel window scene for some reason in a weird, I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Jermaine Dupri reacts to Steph Curry's reaction to Kendrick Lamar being played over and over and over again like it's the best song on earth at everything, and LeBron is very vocal about it on the court and says, I love this song. I love it. Even though he's supposed to be best friends with Drake. Drake definitely, this should be a wake-up call for him, who's on his side and who isn't. So, which is fine. You just got to realize that, yeah, these people aren't your friends, It sucks. Jermaine Dupri's like, oh, this is a moment. People don't make moments anymore, and this and that. Jermaine Dupri has made plenty of moments in the South and everything, but I don't even know how to describe Jermaine Dupri because he's really talented, but he's not consistent. He comes out with something and then disappears for a while, then comes out with something and then disappears for a while. But when he hits, okay? That's undeniable, okay? He's had many moments. It's easier for him to have moments back then because he had direct connection to labels and music wasn't as watered down. And, if you had a budget and you were on a label, the button was pushed and you were at least getting out in front of everything. And you were going to make a moment. I don't know. Jermaine Dupri's take on this is, I don't know. I wasn't really moved by it. I don't even know how to put it into words. It was just dude, you're trying to get too deep on something that's not that deep. It was a moment between Drake and Kendrick. Kendrick ended up winning. That's it. That's all that happened. Well, SchoolBoy Q's lying. And I like SchoolBoy Q, so this is not a diss towards him. I'm just saying. He says, Tough was just hit with Wayne and Baby. Party Next Door just had a show at the Palladium. If we wanted to get y'all, we would have just did it. Okay, so then he says, just canceled my show in Toronto. Canadian police want nobody from TDE performing. That's not true. Academics even confirmed it with a source that it's not true. Well, 50 Cent Many Men is up 250% streams following what happened on Saturday. I don't like getting into politics, as you know. This isn't the place for that. I think music and politics is totally separate, and people should respect that. This is not a place for it. People get guilted into doing it. Oh, you got to use your platform. Like Cardi B and everybody, and they go for it every time. And all you're doing is dividing your audience. And you're making it a lot bigger. Yeah, sure, it's important to go out and vote, right? But don't mix entertainment and don't let them use entertainment to promote politics. Keep it. Some things should be left sacred. You're gonna drive people crazy. You're gonna drive people crazy out here. One side or the other. Pick one side. Well, here's Bobbi Altoff. She claims she's not sleeping with anybody she's ever interviewed. But yet, she's like, oh, do you think this was my dream to be divorced with 2 kids? She's like, just because you don't see my kids doesn't mean they're not around. I choose to show you what I want to show you. This is what's happening with Bobbi Altoff. She's using rap and hip-hop to get into a podcast game. And this is what I think happened, and this is totally made up rumor in my head, okay? But, this is me coming up with stories in my head. I think that Bobbi Altoff was doing TikTok and she got popular, right? That happened. And somebody at an agency took interest in her and had a meeting with her. They took a liking to each other. Maybe something sparked up. And then if that happened, maybe they were like, yeah, I know all, we have all these rappers signed here. Let's, use this to get your stuff popping, right? Meanwhile, she's sleeping with this person, possibly. Husband finds out, gets a divorce. I mean, it's pretty simple, Pretty simple. Let's see. Do you really believe that it's going to... Okay, yeah, we already know that. Oh, Pop Smoke's mom speaks out on Tap In Podcast. Make sure you go check out Tap In Podcast. And, she just talks about this guy who took her son out. Why is he doing so many interviews? And she says, well, it's not part of my world, but it is pretty disgusting. It is disgusting. This guy got released and is doing interviews about Pop Smoke passing. It's creepy. Let's be honest, okay? It's creepy. Then we got Black China's boyfriend, a Grammy Award producer, now signed up for Love and Hip Hop. I think Miami, I'm not sure. And then we got SchoolBoy Q confirmed that he's lying, but it's a good narrative. Bobby Shmurda calls Rick Ross Dusty. He's moving Dusty out here. And oh yeah, Bod Baby her house was robbed after this whole thing with her boyfriend. Anyways, that's about it, guys. Yeah, there's not a lot going on these past couple days because of these political things that are going on, which is extremely annoying. But it does take over the media somewhat. I appreciate you all. This is JordanTower with JT News, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Peace.